Hello, my good traders. There is this series I want to be bringing to you every week, and I have named it Reality of the Week. Reality of the Week. There are some things that we need to say them as they are. We must tell you the reality involving this whole currency world, the crypto world, and then the financial world. So reality of the week. So I want to bring to you this series, and we will talk about a lot of things, and it will widen your knowledge and also help you in your trading journey, whether you are trading the crypto market or you are trading the forex market or the commodity market. Reality of the week will really open up your mind to a whole lot of things. In today's video, reality of the week, I want to talk about the prop firms, the reality of funded accounts, or reality of prop firms. That is what I want to talk about in this week. The reality of prop firms or the reality of funded accounts. Funded accounts or prop firms, which is also called professional firms, emerged when the forex markets and then the other markets started booming. People realized that a lot of us do not have the money to begin with or to start trading the forex or any of the markets, especially the forex market. And so some companies decided they will want to invest in talents. I mean, those who already have the skills in trading the forex market and then making profits. I mean, the profitable traders. So these companies who thought of investing in professional traders or people who are profitable traders so that their investment will grow, and then you, the one they are investing in, will also end up making what? Profit. This is the whole ideology of prop firms or professional firms or professional institutions. So a lot of these institutions are coming. There have been those in the past and the new ones all coming. In as much as you and I will want to trade the forex market and we don't have the money, we also need to take our time and do some background checks and also understand certain things before we start or we join or we get into it. I remember I recommended a prop firm to some of you on this channel. After some months or years, the prop firm got an issue with the law, especially some institutions in the US sued the broker, or sorry, the prop firm, not a broker, sued the prop firm. And as we speak now, the prop firm has collapsed. I have not talked about it again, if you remember. Now, what is the reality of these prop firms? Their motive, their vision, or their mission is to give you money. They want to invest in you. And then at the end of the day, you make profit on the money they are investing in you. And then you will share that profit with them. They will split the profit with you. The money is theirs, it's not for you. But when you make profit on the money, they will share that money with you. Okay. This will get interesting. Now, that is a good thing. It is not bad at all that share money with traders who are good, and then those traders will make profits, and then you share the profits with them. It's a good thing. But before they hand over that money to you, they will first of all test you. They will first of all put a challenge before you, and they will request that you pass that challenge. They will request that you meet their requirement, or you meet what they are looking for before they can qualify you as someone that they can entrust their monies into your hand. And so the exam or the test or the challenge that they will put you through is called evaluation. So you hear Pro-Firm evaluations. They have evaluation 1 and then evaluation 2. Some Pro-Firms do not even have evaluations. They also have straight funding account. They'll fund you direct. But there are rules and regulations around all these things. Now, the ones that you need to go through evaluation, we are talking about the reality of Pro-Firms or funded accounts. The ones that you need to go through evaluation, they will ask you to pay a certain amount of money, and then they will hand over an evaluation account to you, which is most often a demo account to you. And then that demo account, they expect you to maybe pass the steps that are involved in that evaluation. Maybe they will say you should make a 10% profit on that demo account. Some will say 8%. Some even come as low as 5%. They will say that is your target. You are supposed to achieve that target, maybe 8% or 10% target. So if you are asking them to give you, let's say, a 5,000 account or a 10,000 account, or you want them to give you a 200,000 account or a 50,000 account or 20,000 account, the account ranges from different prices. So let me use one for example. Take your time. This is the reality of the week. We are talking about funded accounts and then Pro-Firms. No need to rush at all. If you want, assuming a 10,000 account, let me use 10,000 for this example. If you want a 10,000 account to be given to you, there's an amount of money you pay, and then they will give you the evaluation. The evaluation, some of them, they have it in 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 2. There are others that do it in just 1 stage. The stage 1, stage 2, they have number of days that they give you as minimum, the number of days to pass the challenge, and then the maximum number of days to pass the challenge. There are some some Pro-Firms. Pro-Firms are not brokers. Let me state here clearly. Pro-Firms are not brokers, but some Pro-Firms are now gradually emerging or moving into brokers. That is also another topic for another day. But generally, Pro-Firms are not brokers. But the few ones that are gradually gaining the status of brokers are there. We'll go into that another day. So assuming you want a 10,000 account, they may say, okay, pay $100 to register. So that is the registration fee that they may charge you to register. There is a fee you will pay as a registration fee. So if you need a $10,000 account, they may say, okay, pay $100 as your fee. And then they will give you the phase 1, 8% commission target or 10% commission target. And then phase 2, maybe they will give you 5% commission or profit target. So they expect you to make this profit in stage 1 and stage 2. So 10% in stage 1, 5% in stage 2. That will be in total 15% profit. There are other brokers, they'll give you 8% in stage 1, 5% in stage 2. And that in total will be about 13% in total profit. So you will pay $100 and then they will give you this account. I am not saying that is the fixed price. Pro-Firms have different prices. So it is not standard. Now, you pay your $100. I'm just using $100 as an example. So you pay $100 to them, and then they give you the account to start proving them or proving to them that you deserve a live account. You deserve their real money. So what happens? There are rules. The rule they will give you is that maybe do not lose more than 12% of the account in total. Others may give you a daily limit of drawdown, which is called loss. Daily limit for your loss. Some will tell you do not lose more than 10% of the account on daily basis. And then on average, overall, do not lose more than maybe 12% of the account. or 15% of the account, or 20% of the account. This is where the reality of the week is coming in. Now, I want you to pay attention to this part. And I think at this part, I should share my whiteboard with you because I'm going to do something that you will understand me better. The rules that they give you, okay? The rules that they give you, let's look at them. I'm sharing my whiteboard quickly so that we look at the rules, okay? The rules that they give you, my whiteboard is loading. Okay, I think it's almost loaded. So let's look at it. So the rules that they give you is like this. So they may tell you that, okay, they need you not to lose. Listen, I want the loss aspect. The target aspect is not an issue. The lose aspect is where I have an issue and I want you to pay attention to. They will tell you that maybe overall, let's even say do not lose more than 20%. Most brokers, sorry, most pro firms will not give you that. But let's say overall, they are saying that in total, do not lose more than 20% of the $10,000 they have given to you on demo. This is demo, not even live. So 20% of 10,000 will be how much? 20% of $10,000 will be how much? Help me with the calculation. I think that would be $200. Am I right? Am I right? 20%, or that would be $2,000 because it's 10,000. So 20% would be 2,000, right? Okay. $2,000. And you may not get a broker giving you this. Sorry, why am I saying broker? You may not get a pro firm giving you this, okay? Maybe the overall drawdown they may give you is 12%. If they give you an overall total drawdown of 12%, that is a total of 1,200. Okay, a total of 1,200. They will tell you do not lose more than 1,200. So what they are telling you is that if maybe today you lost maybe $50, and tomorrow you lose another $50, the next day you lose $100, the next day you lose maybe $200. What they are saying is that when they add all these losses for each day, it shouldn't be more than 12%. It shouldn't be more than 1,200. Once it reaches 1,200, it means you have failed the test. It means you have failed the challenge that they have given to you. It means you are not qualified for them to give you their real money to trade. That is the overall aspect. Aside that, they also have daily limits of drawdown, which is called daily loss, that they don't want you to lose more than a certain amount in each day. So the daily loss, they may give you 5%. They will tell you, do not lose more than 5% of the account on daily basis. Do not lose more than 5% of the account on daily basis. With $10,000 account, take note of that. With $10,000 account, they are saying do not lose more than 5% on each day. 5% of 10,000 will be what? I think $500, right? Or 250. Yes, 250. So 250, they are saying that do not lose more than $250 in a day. So when you set up in a day a trade, or when you set up a trade in a day, and that trade goes in a loss up to $250, it means you have failed the past. Oh, sorry, you have failed the challenge. You have failed the test. So if you don't lose more than $250 today, and then let's say today you lost 50, it means you didn't lose up to 250. It means you are still in the game. The next day you lost another 50. You didn't lose more than 250 in a day, so you are still valid. The next day you lost 100. So far as you didn't lose more than 250 in a day, you are still intact. The next day you lost 200. So far as you didn't lose up to 250, you are still intact. But make sure that when they add all these losses that you are making, it shouldn't reach 1,200. That is the overall. When they add these daily losses and they exceed, although the daily losses are not up to 250 in each day, but your daily losses, when they add them all, they shouldn't also exceed 1,200. When they continue adding your losses each day and it reaches 1,200 in total, it means you have failed the test. Or in a single day, when you lose up to 250 in a single day, it means you have failed the test. Now, how many of you understand in reality what this means? The reality of the week. What this actually means is that the $10,000 you are looking for, in reality, what they are giving you in reality is not going to be $10,000. In reality, what they are giving to you is either 12% of the $10,000 or 5% of the $10,000. In reality, that is what they are giving to you to trade. In reality, that is what they are giving to you. Although you have it in mind that they are giving you $10,000 account, but in reality, they are not giving you $10,000 account. In reality, they are giving you either 12% account. 12% of the 10,000 will be how much? 1,200. In reality, they are either giving you 1,200 or they are giving you $250. But you are seeing $10,000. You think it is $10,000, but it is not $10,000 because they are telling you that you cannot lose more than 250 in a day. So if you have 10,000, okay, let me become more practical. If I give you 10,000, okay, and I tell you that you cannot spend more than $250 out of the $10,000 I have given to you, how much have I really given you? In reality, how much have I given you? I have given you $10,000. It's with you. But I am telling you that you cannot spend more than $250 in a day. So in reality, in a day, how much have I given you? I have not given you $10,000. In reality, in a day, I have given you $250. Although you have a whole $10,000 in your pocket, but you don't owe the whole $10,000. You only owe to yourself $250 out of the $10,000. So in reality, I have given you $250, which you can actually spend, which you can actually use to do whatever you want to do. I don't know if this makes sense. So you are holding $10,000, but the whole $10,000 is not yours. Yours is just $250. So a lot of us are like, okay, I want to go for $10,000 account. I want to go for $10,000 account. I need big money so that I can, once I have big money, I can be able to trade. It's because I have small monies in my account. That is why I'm not able to manage it well. I want to go for a big account. When I have a big account in my account or in my Forex account, I can be able to manage it well. So you have $10,000 in your account, but you are only entitled to 250 out of the 10,000. So it means the 10,000 that they have given to you, they haven't given you 10,000. They only gave you 250 because that is the maximum you can spend in a day. And when you spend that and you exceed that, you lose the whole account. Once you exceed $250 in a day, you lose the account. So in reality, they didn't give you $10,000. They only gave you $250. I know some of these prop firms will begin to come at me, but I need to tell you the reality. A lot of people haven't come to realize this. So instead of paying already, you have paid already $100. You have paid $100, and then you've been given $250, which you think is $10,000. Because you paid some money to even get that money. So you paid $100 for $10,000 account, and you have $10,000 with you, but you can only spend $250. They are keeping your 100, and they are saying that you can only spend $250. Then it means in reality, you have only been given $150. Because the $250 which you can actually spend, your money $100 is in it. They took your $100 and then they gave you $10,000 and said you can only spend $250 out of it in a day. So in reality, they have only given you $150 because your 100 is there, which is with them. So subtract your 100 that is with them from the $250 that you can spend in a day and see how much you have. You have only $150 from them. And this is demo. This is not live. This is evaluation stage. So you as a trader, you think that you have $10,000 in your account. So when you are taking trades, you take trades without reasoning. You increase your lot sizes. You increase your take profit and stop loss margin. And you end up losing because they tell you that when you lose more than 5% in a day, they will take back the whole money from you. You have lost the account. And this is why a lot of us are failing the Prop Firm challenges. You are failing the Prop Firm challenge because your mind is that you have $10,000. So if $10,000, what lot size should I use? You have forgotten that you only have $250. It is only $250 out of the $10,000 that you can spend. So if you are supposed to look for a lot size, you're supposed to be thinking of what lot size should I use on $250 and not $10,000. Don't get angry yet. Take your time. You should be thinking of what lot size can I use on a $250 account, because that is the maximum you can spend or you can lose up to. You are not supposed to lose more than that. So if you are setting a lot size or a take profit or a stop loss, you should be thinking of that daily amount you can be able to lose, 250, and not 10,000. So a lot of prop firms have realized that traders do not know this. And because of that, they always fail the evaluation. So at the end, it is demo. It is not their real money they have given to you. So they gave you demo and you lost it. And they have taken your real $100 away, and it is with them. So they are making money from you. Indirectly, they are using you for profit. The $100 you feel cannot be used for trading, you have given it to them and they gave you a demo and you failed. You didn't even taste real trading. You didn't taste real live trading. You only tested demo and you failed it. And then the prop firm took your $100 away. So what are we doing? We are rather making the prop firms rich. You feel your $100 is too small. That is why you are losing. You rather want to go for 10,000. And then you pay $100 to them. They give you demo. They say trade demo and lose it. And when you lose demo, your $100 is still gone. If that is the case, I would prefer to put that $100 in my real account and trade it and even lose it. Have a feel of what real forex markets looks like. I won't pay $100 to you, and then you give me a demo, which I will lose. You tell me you are giving me $10,000, but in reality, you are giving me just $250, which again, in reality, is just $150 that is yours, which is even not the real money. It's demo practice account. So they know that if you don't fail phase 1, you will surely fail phase 2. Because your mind is that you have big money. You are trading with big money. They know. This is psychology. They know. I can equally, if that is the case, I can open a prop firm and ask you to subscribe, and I'll pay you. If you get, you pass, I give you money to trade. Everybody can do this. So you will see a lot of prop firms emerging now because they have realized that that is another avenue to make money from us. Because they know that you are looking for big money to trade. So they will make sure that they will make it look like they are giving you big money. And then the small one that you have, you give it to them. I am not saying that do not trade prop firms. Please, I am just telling you the reality. I am not saying that do not trade prop firms. If you can discipline yourself, okay, to know that they are giving you $10,000 on demo account of $10,000, but the demo account they have given to me, they have said that I can only lose up to $250, which means that in reality, I only have $250 and not $10,000. So any trade that I am going to set, I'm going to set that trade based on the fact that I am only entitled to $250. So that is what is going to inform or to be the yardstick or the basis to choose my lot size, or the basis to determine my take profit and stop loss, and manage your risk well. Use the $250 they have given you, which you think you have $10,000. Use that $250, pass it, go for the second phase, same $250, pass it. And then when they give you live account, the live account they are giving you is still $250. Have that at the back of your mind. The live account, when you pass phase 1 and phase 2, the real money they are giving you, which is the $10,000, you still have only $250 that you can lose in a day. So it means that in a day, you have $250 to trade and not $10,000. So you are going to make sure that you trade according to that $250. So trade that way, and when you make profit, you withdraw. When you start making withdrawal and you get more than $250, you can continue with the prop firm or stop, because in reality, the $10,000 they have given you is just $250. So if you now have your own $250, then it means you can actually trade on your own, and you will not share the profit with anybody. Because the $250 they have given you, which you think $10,000, at the end of the day, you share the profit with them again. So if you can be able to make your own $250 and begin to trade on your own with the same discipline that you used in passing phase 1, phase 2, you can use the same discipline and continue with your own account. That one, any profit you make, you don't share with anybody. This is the secret. This is how you can approach prop firms and trade prop firms. If you think that you are going for $10,000, you have $10,000 in your account, and because of that, you are just trading anyhow because you have $10,000, you will lose that demo account and your $100 subscription will be gone. You will try again and lose, and it will be gone. You will try again and you will lose. You keep on trying, and if you don't realize the truth that I am telling you, you will keep on losing. I don't care who will come at me, but I need to tell you the real truth. That is the reality of the week. I'll see you. My name is Kofi Dollar. Subscribe to this channel. We have more things to discuss going forward. I'm here for you, and I know you are also here for me. I'll see you in more videos.